Well, I found me a resting place for tonight. I'm at a place just on the north side of Phoenix called Bob's Big Barn. And it's a nice parking area. Got a partner here with me tonight. And you can see we're set up. We're right off the street in a neighborhood, and got some nice peach trees and such. It's hot though. Boy, it's hot. Tell you a little bit about today. I'm getting ready to post a video earlier from today, and then I just wanted to make some comments on it before I posted it. Number one, I apologize for the clicking. I don't know what that was, unless it's the selfie stick making noise as the camera rattled around in it. And then number two, there was a period of time there where apparently the camera had slipped down a little bit, and I was basically just showing you the ground for a little bit. Also, about 22 minutes or so into the video, 22, 23, somewhere along in there, I forget what the time was, but when I told you I was going to take a break and drink some water and pause, well, somehow or another when I paused, I ended it. But then when I looked back at the camera to try to restart it, it kept saying that the camera was getting too hot and that I had to turn it off for a while. So because of that, the phone was getting too hot. So because of that, didn't get to see a whole lot more. But basically, you saw almost everything except the Capitol building. Once I got down to the Capitol, looked around a little bit, and the instructions said just repeat my steps back. I did go through a Veterans Memorial and paused at the different memorials. Had one for Vietnam, one for World War II, World War I, etc. And then they had a real nice tribute to the USS Arizona. So they had the anchor there and masthead, and so that was a nice tribute. And then, but other than that, it was just walking back up Washington Street back to 4th and then across to where the truck was parked. I had not realized how hot it was. I knew I was starting to give out a little bit, and did not realize how hot it was. But when I looked at the phone, when I started to back up after I got to the truck, the phone said it was 99 degrees out. My truck, when I was coming on over to where I'm staying tonight, said it was 102 out. So probably gonna be a pretty hot night to sleep. Not sure how to deal with that. I've got a fan inside. I have a main fan in the coach, and then I have a portable fan that I brought with me that's battery operated. I don't have power tonight, so can't run the air conditioner. So I'll just tough it out, I reckon. I drank lots of water today. I'm going to drink some more tonight before I go to bed. And so, like I say, I'm on the north side of Phoenix. Negotiating the traffic at 4 o'clock in the evening was not the easiest thing to do, but we got it done. And we'll be heading out in the morning. I'm going to go up to Sedona and spend most of the day there. I do have a request in for a Harvest Host site just north of Kingman for tomorrow night. So I'll spend most of the day in Sedona, and then going up to Kingman where I'll overnight. And that'll just give me like a 2-hour drive into Vegas, because I need to be there early to get into the visitor center to get my pass to get in. So I'm gonna sign off here. Probably gonna eat a cold sandwich tonight because I don't want anything hot. So we'll probably just eat a cold sandwich for supper, and some chips and a cold drink, and let that be it. I do have some really nice parfaits that Kathy was nice enough to give me to bring along, and they have just been wonderful to nibble on, particularly when it's hot and nice and cold in the refrigerator. So I'll have a peach and cream parfait for supper, for dessert for my supper. So I'm pretty tired, and so I'm just going to kind of chill out for the night. I've got a book that I need to finish reading. It's on Emo Korth, For those of you that has ever watched The Last Alaskans, he's kind of the focal point in that group up in no man's land up there. He's one of the few people that live there full time. David had bought it for me, and I'm going to spend the evening reading on it and hopefully sitting in front of the fan. So y'all have a great evening. Love you all. Thanks for watching and coming along with me. I'm sorry. But you know, it's a pretty boring trip by yourself. And I have to talk to somebody. Any of you feel free to call anytime you want. Love y'all. Bye-bye.